I got transported to a cultivation world and ended up being sponsored by a rat. All because when I crossed over, I found out I was a complete cultivation trash. Every sect I went to rejected me at the door. So I decided to hide in a cave, ready to waste away my life. But then the rats in the cave felt bad for me. They brought me tons of cultivation resources. I looked at the basic technique the rat brought back, eyes full of shock. Bro rat, where'd you get this? The gray rat just glanced at me and didn't bother responding. It turned around and crawled into a crack in the cave. The days that followed, the gray rat's deliveries never stopped. Day 1, it dragged me a herb covered in dirt. Day 2, it brought me a bottle, a small porcelain bottle labeled tea gathering pill. Day 3, it straight up hauled back a spirit stone. By day 7, when I saw the basic breathing technique it dropped in front of me, I completely lost my cool. Bro rat, your connections. How deep do they go? I stared at the technique in my hands. For the first time, I felt motivated to cultivate. That night, I followed the instructions in the basic breathing technique, sat cross-legged on the pile of hay, tried circulating the technique, absorbing spiritual energy from heaven and earth. I put the chi gathering pill the rat brought in my mouth. It melted instantly. I don't know how long passed, but suddenly I felt a weak current of energy inside me, slowly flowing. Super weak, but it was real. I sensed spiritual power. I almost jumped up in excitement and snapped my eyes open, looking at the gray rat beside me. I solemnly kowtowed 3 times. Bro rat, please. Accept my bow. From now on, you're like my second parent. The gray rat got startled by my sudden move, backed up 2 steps and ran off. After successfully sensing spiritual power, my cultivation passion was totally ignited. Every day, except for finding food, I spent all my time practicing the basic breathing technique. The pills and herbs Bro Rat brought finally came in handy. Before long, I broke through to Chi Refining Layer 1. Even though it's the lowest layer, for someone with spiritual root purity of 1%, a mixed root like me, it was a miracle. But weirdly, every time Bro Rat delivered supplies, it would get a bit weak. Wait, does bringing me stuff drain its own power? Bro Rat, is it because you bring me stuff that you're getting so weak? I crouched at the crack's entrance and asked softly. A faint squeaking came from inside, like it was answering me. I was so moved. This rat had no relation to me, yet it spent its own spiritual energy to help me. I've cultivated some power now, even if it's weak. Maybe I can transfer it, help it recover. Carefully, I guided a thread of weak energy into the crack. The moment the energy entered, excited squeaking came from inside. Then, the gray rat crawled out and ran to my palm. It greedily absorbed the energy I sent over. Bro Rat, this is my share. I'm still counting on you to carry me. From that day on, after every cultivation session, I'd transfer energy to Bro Rat. The 2 of us, 1 human, 1 rat, started this mutual cultivation life. I relied on the supplies it brought to level up. It relied on my energy to recover. We got along better and better. Soon, my cultivation reached Chi Refining Layer 1 mid-stage. I thought about going out for a walk, finding new food. Been stuck in this cave way too long. If I don't go out, I'm gonna grow mold. Bro Rat, I'm going out for food. Be right back. Bro Rat poked its head out from the crack, squeaked twice at me. I smiled and walked out of the cave, wandered around randomly, planning to dig up some wild veggies. These veggies look good. I'll share them with Bro Rat. Wait, why's the ground shaking? I looked up and my heart almost stopped. A massive black wild boar was staring at me. Chi Refining Layer 3, 2 whole layers above me. Where'd this little punk come from? Daring to mess around on my turf? Look at those roots. Total trash. You dare wander out here? I bolted. Bro Rat, save me! Your boy's about to become pig feed. The boar demon roared and chased, way faster than me. About to catch up. In a panic, I grabbed mud and threw it back. Useless. I'm screwed. Just got here. And I'm already gonna die. In the most embarrassing way, right as those tusks were about to stab my butt, a pebble hit the boar demon right in the nostril. It squealed in pain, momentum broken. It's Bro Rat. It somehow got to a low slope on the side, grabbed another pebble. Bro Rat, hit its eyes. Yeah, aim better. Bro Rat fired off several pebbles, all targeting the boar's eyes. The boar got so annoyed, couldn't focus on me. Bro Rat dashed down and bit my pants, dragged me toward a narrow crack. We squeezed in. 1 human, 1 rat rolled and crawled inside. The boar demon slammed into the rocks outside, but just couldn't get in. Finally safe, I collapsed on the ground, looking at the little gray rat panting just as hard. Bro Rat, from today on, you're my real bro. No, closer than a bro. You saved my life! Bro Rat seemed a bit embarrassed, wiggled its body but didn't dodge, even nuzzled my palm gently with its head. I can't just rely on Bro Rat for resources. I need to get stronger too. Next time, I'll be the one protecting it. After this, I cultivated even harder. Every day, besides transferring energy to Bro Rat, I spent all my time training, but the basic breathing technique was just that, basic. Plus my mixed roots limited me. My progress got slower and slower. This won't work. Too slow. I can't even beat slightly stronger beasts. I frowned, feeling anxious. Bro Rat seemed to sense my worry. That night, it brought me something. An ancient book bound in beast hide. What's this? I picked it up curiously and flipped through. The writing was strong and powerful, recording a technique called 10,000 Spirits. Oath technique. The more I read, the more shocked I got. This 10,000 Spirits oath could absorb spiritual energy from all things. Top tier. The best part? It doesn't discriminate by spiritual roots. Heavenly roots can use it, mixed roots too. Holy crap. This is a top tier technique. Bro Rat, did you raid the cultivation world's treasury? I couldn't wait to start practicing. The moment I circulated it, spiritual energy from around me rushed in like crazy, 10 times faster than before in just one night. My cultivation jumped from Chi Refining Layer 1 mid-stage to late stage. Incredible. This is literally tailor-made for me. Bro Rat, your connections are insane. Bro Rat proudly raised its little head, ran over to me. I quickly transferred part of my energy to it. Bro Rat, this is your reward. We're gonna live the good life. With the 10,000 Spirits oath, my cultivation speed shot up. Like this, my power soared. Soon I broke through to Chi Refining Layer 3. As my cultivation rose, the energy I gave Bro Rat increased too. I could feel its internal energy getting denser, like something was brewing. I was kinda excited, wondering what surprise it'd give me. That night, I cultivated to Chi Refining Layer 9 Peak. Felt like I could break through to foundation building anytime. Like usual, I finished transferring energy to Bro Rat, then sat cross-legged on the hay to attack the bottleneck. But as I circulated my power, Bro Rat suddenly burst with light. Golden light instantly lit up the whole cave. Is this tribulation? Bro Rat, what level are you breaking through? You're even going through tribulation? I didn't dare disturb it. Backed off quickly, nervously prepared to guard it. The light got brighter, lasted about an hour before fading. But when the light cleared, there wasn't a stronger rat, but a young woman standing there. The girl looked at me, tilted her head, and said, "Squeak, squeak." Wait, no, Subai. I transformed. I stood frozen, brain totally blank, looking at this gorgeous girl, while my memory's still stuck on yesterday when I was cuddling the dusty Bro Rat to sleep, even handed it half-eaten wild fruit. Calling it Bro Rat. Wait, sis rat, you're a girl? The girl blinked her big eyes. Looked innocent. I always was. You never asked. Oh god, I've been calling a beautiful girl bro every day, even cuddled to sleep. This is straight up social suicide! I wanted to crawl into a hole, eyes darting everywhere, just couldn't look at her. Sorry. I didn't know you were a girl, kept calling you Bro Rat and did all kinds of weird stuff. The girl saw how flustered I was. Couldn't help but laugh. It's okay. I know you were good to me. Your energy felt warm. Tasted sweet too. That made my face even hotter. Before, I thought it was just bros helping each other. Now it feels totally different. Hearing her words, my face got redder, slowly turned my head, carefully looked at her. So what should I call you? Can't keep calling you Bro Rat, right? The girl tilted her head, thinking. I don't know my name. Can you give me one? A name? You're a spirit rat who transformed, so agile. How about Lingxi? Ling like agile. She like connected hearts. The girl repeated Lingxi twice. Her eyes lit up. Lingxi! I love it. I'll be Lingxi from now on. Seeing her pure happy smile, my embarrassment slowly faded, replaced by this weird feeling I'd never had before. After transforming, Lingxi got even faster at cultivating. She kept the rat's talents, sharp senses, good at treasure hunting super fast. Plus, I kept transferring energy to her daily. Her power shot up, quickly hitting Chi Refining Layer 7. My energy waves got stronger too. After breaking through to Chi Refining Layer 9 Peak, even harder to hide, one day, I was explaining technique details to Lingxi, when suddenly a huge bang came from the cave entrance. Vines got slashed open. Who? My face changed. I shot up, blocking Lingxi. 3 Azure Cloud Sect disciples barged in. The leader was Zhao Lei, who'd mocked me during the sect test. Well, if it isn't that 5-element mixed root trash, Subai, surprised you're not dead yet. Hiding in this dump, scraping by. His eyes scanned the cave. When he saw Lingxi, his eyes went wide. This lady is... Zhao Lei's tone got serious. Miss, why are you with this trash? Did he threaten you? Don't worry. We're from Azure Cloud Sect. We're here to save you. Lingxi frowned, hid behind me, looked at him warily. I wasn't threatened. Subai's my friend. Who are you? Why'd you break into our home? Miss, don't be fooled. That Subai's root purity is only 1%. He can't even cultivate. Staying with him will only waste your time. Come with us to Azure Cloud Sect. We'll treat you well. Zhao Lei, your mouth's still disgusting. What? Couldn't hack it at Azure Cloud Sect, so you came begging at my cave? Trash dares talk back? Looks like you won't cry till you see the coffin. Today I'll cripple your cultivation. Taking both of you back to Azure Cloud Sect! He charged at me with his power flowing. I smirked coldly, activated 10,000 Spirits Oath, shot my palm out at him. Instantly, Zhao Lei's energy got pulled by a strong force, rushing into me like crazy. What kind of technique is this? How can you absorb my energy? A technique, made for punks like you who bully the weak. I snorted coldly, increased the suction. Zhao Lei's face got paler. His cultivation dropped from Layer 8 to Layer 5 fast. He freaked out. Tried to run. I kicked his butt, knocked him down. Wanna run? Too late. The other 2. Azure Cloud Sect. Disciples saw this. Legs went weak. They tried to run, but Lingxi blocked them. She circulated her power, controlled a few pebbles, hit them right in the butts. Both screamed, fell to the ground. I walked up to Zhao Lei, looked down at him. You said I should go farm. Now you know who daddy is, huh? Azure Cloud Sect puts out punks like you? Zhao Lei lay there, face full of fear and shame. Quickly kneeled and begged. Senior, spare me. I'll never do it again, please. Let me go. I can spare you. But remember, don't mess with me and Lingxi again. Scram! Zhao Lei got pardoned, scrambled out of the cave. The other 2 followed quick, watching their pathetic retreat. Lingxi couldn't help but laugh. Subai, you were so cool. That Zhao Lei almost peed himself. For people like that, you can't be nice. If they dare come back, I won't let them off. After dealing with Zhao Lei, I knew Azure Cloud Sect wouldn't let it go. To avoid trouble and level up, I decided to take Lingxi to the nearby misty secret realm to hunt treasure. Next morning, we set off. After transforming, Lingxi got even faster and was curious about everything. Subai, look at that flower. It's so pretty.